What's the time? 7:15 a.m. I just spent the last hour just picking all these blackberries. I just went through all there, just picked up 4 boxes of blackberries. You know what I felt like? I felt like nature is nice. I just felt like it's nice to disconnect from screens for a little bit, although I've literally just picked up a screen to record this. But I don't know, I just felt like I got time traveled 30 years back before the internet and whatnot. This is what people were doing. They were picking berries and stuff like that. I don't know, it felt nice. And it was nice to wake up at 5:30 a.m. today. Which brings up the topic, why I've changed my opinion on grinding and what the idea of grinding means. So in this video, I'll tell you what I used to think grinding looks like, what I now think of it, and what spurred this change of mindset. So what I used to think grinding was the typical cliche thing you'd see on Instagram. They're like, work hard into the night and don't get any sleep and grinding 24/7 to provide for your family and to make sure that you're the strongest and most powerful man, and you know, you don't get any sleep and you're up all night and all you do is business, and you neglect your friends and people around you say, oh, you've changed, bro, like all of that stuff. And so, some of that is really good, and of course, like grinding for your family and trying to retire your parents, I want to do that. That's good, ambitious goals, right? I'm not fucking making this video on like small dick energy, like, yeah, just be lazy and don't grind. No, that's definitely not the type of vibe I'm coming on. But I accidentally got a bit too consumed by the manosphere and like the red pill stuff, the red pill side of things, where people say like, all you do is work, all you do is grind, like that's it. Grind, like no time for your friends, no time for yourself, no time to relax, no breaks off, nothing like that. Like I got a bit too consumed by that. But now I've got a different opinion on grinding, and what's changed my opinion is the current grind that I'm on and what it looks like. So if you don't know, the current grind that I'm on is prepping for my photo shoot. I've got a photo shoot coming up in about like 3-4 weeks now, and I've been prepping for this photo shoot for the last like 3 months. And basically it's like a fitness photo shoot, so I need to get lean. I need to get as lean as possible. I need to like get to the lowest % body fat I've ever been in my life. I need to be shredded. I'm basically on a really strict diet, training regime. Like every day I'm doing cardio, every day 11K steps, 4 days a week in the gym, meal prepping every single meal, buying the ingredients. Like I'm on this grind, right? And it's nearly come to an end, but I'm on this grind. And so as I'm on this grind, I've developed quite a good routine. I wake up at 5:30 a.m. Like I was saying, wake up at 5:30 a.m. Get my daily steps in, get my daily cardio in. If it's a training day, then I'll train. If not, then I, rest day. Meal prep all my meals, so I cook them all in advance. So all I have to do is just grab and go them from the fridge, grab them and go from the fridge. You get what I mean? What's this? More light required, bro. Man's trying to give you more light. Oh, what can I do, bro? What can I do? Yeah, man's trying to give you more light. Anyways, yeah. So right now I'm in the midst of grinding, right? So I wake up at 5:30 a.m. I go to bed at 9:30 p.m., which I love that routine. I love the 9:30 to 5:30 schedule. I love it. Yeah, I'm in the midst of grinding right now. But hear this. This is the part of the video that's inspired me to make the video, and this is the catch of the video. This is the main part, right? As part of my grind, every single night at around 7 p.m. when I eat my last meal, I game. I bought a PS5 recently, and every single night I'm playing Spider-Man 2. Every evening, without fail, I'm gaming every single evening. And if you told me a couple years ago that, Omar, future you is going to be gaming every single evening, I would think, bum. I think, what? But that's so bummy, bro. Like you're gaming. Why are you gaming, bro? Only bums game. Like, why are you gaming? Like that's not grinding. That's not working towards your goals. That's not working towards retiring your parents. That's not working towards passive income, making online money, being successful. Like, bro, you're gaming every night. Hold on, something must have happened, Omar. You must have fallen off. But now that I'm a bit older and more mature, I realize, hold on. Oh my God, this sand is making hella noise, bro. I should have brought my mics. Now that I'm older, and more mature, I realize, hold on. Gaming is part of the grind. The reason I game every single evening is to take my mind off food so that I don't go into the kitchen in the evening and binge, because that's my weakness. Late night binges are my weakness. And so if I'm not gaming every evening, I might end up in the kitchen, might make myself some dessert, or might make myself something that would push me over the amount of calories I need to eat for that day. And so I'm using gaming as a as a tool to distract myself, as a tool to stay on my grind, to stay on this calorie deficit. And so why I've changed my mind about grinding is that it's not all about just looking productive and avoiding the quote-unquote bad habits, the quote-unquote like degenerate things, because gaming may be seen by the alpha male community, you know, by us self-improvement guys as quite a degenerate activity, quite a low return on investment. Like, come on bro, gaming ain't gonna put no money in your bank account, gaming ain't gonna make your parents proud. But right now, at this part of my life, gaming is helping me with grinding towards this goal of getting as lean as I possibly can. Hopefully the audio will be a bit better now. I'm on grass. And so the way I've changed my mind is I'm not looking at gaming as a vacuum. I'm not looking at gaming as like, okay, gaming is bad. I'm looking at it as part of a bigger picture. Okay, gaming is good for me right now because it's taking my mind off food and allowing me to get closer to my goal. And so I've changed my mind about grinding because I don't view it in, like I just said, in a vacuum. It's more like everyone has different grinds for different parts of their life. And right now, for this part of my life, for this particular grind, gaming is appropriate. Once I'm done with this photo shoot, when I go back into a bulk, or when I increase my hours at work and I've got more clients that I'm personal training, because I'm a personal trainer, then maybe gaming won't be conducive to those goals. Then maybe gaming will keep me up late by night and kill my sleep and make a bad routine. And I'm very aware that might happen. But as of right now, gaming has helped me. And so the moral of this video is, don't look at habits and things as good or bad, and realize that they may just be tools for certain parts of your life. And right now, as much as I once thought gaming is just so bummy, I game every single night. And it's just part of this grind, and I'm happy and I'm proud of myself, and I don't feel like I'm wasting time when I'm gaming. Like, as I'm there playing Spider-Man 2, I'm not thinking like, oh fuck bro, I'm wasting time, time's running out. You know, all the type of stuff you see on these Instagram reels, like, you have to get off your ass, you don't have time, you have to make things happen. You know, I like those reels and I do agree with them, but now that I get a bit older and more mature, I don't know bro, there's such a double-edged sword, those really polarizing and motivating reels and short little clips. There's such a double-edged sword, because I do 100% agree with the message. Let's get off our arse and let's make something happen, and let's do it sooner rather than later. But just constantly seeing that, like having an overload of that, just, I don't know, could have a negative effect, man. It really is a double-edged sword, all these fucking grind set little short reels and motivational, like motivational clips that people put over their gym training videos that I've done before. I'm guilty of that, man. I've done that before. So yeah, anyways, let's not waffle on too long, but yeah, that's just how I changed my mind about grinding. That's the current situation I'm in. Spider-Man 2 is a fucking great game. I'm like 25% through. I just freed Tombstone. I'm on that level, if anyone's played that game. So yeah, I got a long way to go, but every night, man, to take my mind off food, to stay on this calorie deficit, it's a gaming thing, bro. It's a Spider-Man thing, or I'm watching The Office for the first time. So yeah, that's my situation. If I'm on your screen right now, then if I kept your interest somehow, that my hand's shaky as fuck. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Love.